Hello and welcome back, everybody. It's great to see you again. My name is Fractal Mind Mike, and we're going to be playing some more X-Files Resist or Serve today. Looking forward to getting back into it, actually. That was really fun yesterday when we played that, so hopefully you're all excited to check it out too. We're also going to be checking out some other games. What else are we checking out? Let me think. Maybe some Moonstone again, possibly. Definitely want to play some Jack in the Dark, which is the in-between episode from Alone in the Dark 1 and Alone in the Dark 2. It's like a tiny little mini game. It's very fun. Great little demo, standalone piece of content. It sets some of the scene for the second game in that series, which is always fun to explore. I like to check it out at least once or twice a year. Usually around Christmas time, and often around Halloween as well, because it kind of fits both descriptions. Mostly it's a Christmas game, but it definitely has that spooky Halloween vibe, and it is set during Halloween. So, you know, it works both ways. Good to see you there, Greeko. Welcome back. Good to see you there, Killick. Good to see you, Ziggles. And everybody else who's here too. Steven, g'day. Good to see you there. Thank you for the watch streak as well. 7-stream streak for Greeko. I appreciate that. Butthurt Gamer, good to see you there. Hope you're doing very well today. Who else is here? If I haven't said hi, hello. I'm sorry if I missed you. Good to see you there, Legion. Welcome. Really enjoyed what I saw of Exiles PS2 yesterday. Yeah, it was quite fun. I did get stuck a little bit, of course. There was that tiny little piece of... I don't know what exactly happened. Is the music too loud? I was just trying to check that. It feels like it's too loud. Turning it down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there was that tiny little bit of, like, confusion around, like, okay, the postman jumped out of the back of the post vehicle, but by that time in the game, I was like, I need to start conserving my ammo more. So I was like, I can easily avoid one monster, so I just ran away from him. He was carrying the key for the back of the post office. I couldn't believe it. When I found that out, I was like, very annoyed. Because I'm like, well, of course I didn't kill him. I'm trying to conserve all my resources. Well, anyway, that came back to bite us. But, you know, other than that, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. 7-stream streak by the seashore. Saying that 3 times fast. 7-stream streak by the seashore. I don't know if I can say that 3 times fast. Hey there, Pelly. How you going today? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, Grognak's here. Good to see you, Grognak. I just realized I don't have the chat on the right screen, and that's why I keep on having to look over here. Let me just quickly remedy that, and by quickly I mean very slowly and painfully slowly figure this out and get the chat on the right screen. Oh man, if only I was better organized. I gotta finish working on my bot, because then I will not have to worry about doing this sort of stuff. Anyway, good to see you, Grognak. Not jacking in the dark. No, just Jack in the dark. We're just gonna jack in the dark. We're not gonna jacking in the dark, because that implies that there's some kind of computer in the dark that we need to jack into.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Legion, thank you for the sausages. Yeah, of course, of course. Oh my gosh. It's the Bane of Serenity. Serenity's Bane. Welcome in, Serenity's Bane. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just checking the YouTube is live. It seems to be live. That's good. Excellent news. Excellent news over there. I'm going to bring that chat over too. Man, I'm so good at this. Welcome in. Good to see you, Cloaked Alien, as well. A true genius is never organized, just on a very narrow path of chaos. That sounds like coping to me, but I'll take it. How's it going today, Serenity's Bane? I hope you're well. Am I offering sausage? No, there's just sausage available. That's all. It's not I'm not offering it, but it is available. Hey there, thank you very much. Dirty Dead D. Or is it just Dead? Dirty Dead, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I do appreciate all the support. Thank you so much for that. That's very kind of you. Hope you're having a great day today. How are you going today, Serenity's Bane? What were you playing? Let me get you a shout out as well. Serenity's Bane is an absolute legend, a creator of articles and reading material. is that an author, you could say, a writer? Serenity's Bane is also a great streamer. What were you playing today? You're playing some Final Fantasy X, also known as 9. Final Fantasy No Cock. I don't know what that means. I think I can infer that what it means, actually. Is that an all-female party that you've constructed somehow? Maybe. Thank you very much, Serenity Bane, for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day today anyway. And also, if you want to post any links to recent articles or anything like that, please feel free to do that. Always a pleasure to have a look at those. I didn't do any game dev this weekend. I had planned on it. I was like raring to go. As you know, or as some of you know, work was overbearing. On Friday, I worked from 8:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the morning the next day because of issues. So I did not like that. I missed a stream that I was really looking forward to doing, the Halloween stream, very big and important event that I didn't get to do. So we're trying to make up for it this weekend anyway. We're just trying to make up for it now. I'm really disappointed I didn't get to do the Halloween stream. But anyway, hey Materion, good to see you. How are you today? It has been a while, yeah. Thanks for the compliments. Not sure about that streamer one. Ah, come on. No, it's always a good time hanging out over there. I do appreciate it when I get the chance to hang out there. Connor Amiga 64, hi, good to see you. Nah, he just puts penis or cock in his titles. Yeah, okay, sure. I just didn't want the enemies to be cocks to me. Oh, okay, well that also makes sense. I wrote about Goosebumps TV show for Halloween and its 30th anniversary. I can't believe it's 30 years. That's amazing. What do you think about the new Goosebumps material? I don't like it because it's not rated for children. And so I can't watch it with my children unless I'm being irresponsible or I pre-watch it first and then decide it's okay for them. Imyogo is correct though. I put penis in things like titles. Yes, and other things beginning with T, I assume. What do you do work for, Mike? IT, clicking, right-clicking, reading emails, sending emails, of course. Yeah, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. At the moment, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to talk about my job right now. I'm a bit frustrated about it. I'm just gonna pretend I don't have a job for today. Mike, did you watch The Omen with your children from Halloween? No, I did not watch The Omen. That would not be an appropriate movie for my children. They're very young. Well, not that young, but they're much too young for that. Hey, Servo, good to see you. Yeah, my new name, Darkness. I hope the job improves. Me too. Me too. I did hear it was a little scarier, but I haven't watched... Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to watch it, but then I was like, oh wait, I can't really watch this with the kids. So I gotta find some time to watch it by myself before I do that. And then I won't want to watch it again anytime soon, so they probably won't watch it until they're old enough to watch it in that case. So, it's pretty much a wash. Poor Mike, so young and already unemployed. Yeah. I wish. Still waiting for you to message me about game stuff. I haven't been working on it. It's the job thing, yeah. Like, you get it. I was going to work on it this weekend. I genuinely had this whole plan for the weekend, and after what happened on Friday, I was just like, okay, I guess I'm not doing anything else this weekend. Which sucks, because, you know, it's one thing or another at the moment, it seems. It's kid-appropriate scary. The new Goosebumps? Or, oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, I don't want to show them that. I don't know. Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's okay. They can choose to watch that if they want. I won't mind. But yeah, that's... there's new Goosebumps movies that have come out. We watched the one with Jack Black in it. I think it was Jack Black. And that was okay. But then another new one came out. But it was, like, not age-appropriate. Watched The Omen when I was sick. Had to sleep with the light off for a week. Yeah, exactly. I have some fiction I keep putting off writing for the same reason. I love Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, I think it's good. I just don't know, like, you know, it's like... Does a modern-day child want to watch that, or would they rather watch something that came out in, you know, this century? You know what I mean? Afraid of murder clowns? You know, there's a really creepy scarecrow clown episode of Around the Twist. Really creepy. It's not good. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare Fuel. Have you watched Around the Twist or anything? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've watched it. I'm pretty sure we probably talked about it too. I have a terrible memory for these kind of conversations because I'll just talk about it again. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. And if you have watched it, I know you watched Spellbinder. I remember you watched Spellbinder. Did you watch Ship to Shore as well? Ship to Shore is another one you should check out if you haven't watched that one. Seen several episodes of Twist. I'd like to watch more. Yeah, it was like one of my favorite shows growing up. Afraid of murder clowns. I think if just put murder in front of anything, and you probably should be afraid of it. Like, you know, I'm afraid of murder alligators. Yeah, that makes sense. You should be afraid of murder people. Yeah, me too. I don't want to be murdered. Not familiar with Ship to Shore. Could you give me 2-sentence premise? Okay, a secret military base offshore, and the families of the people who work on the military base are there. Therefore, the children get up to mischief and cause problems, and you know, it's just like adventurous. Overall plot, I'm not really sure what I would say, because I don't really remember the details. But yeah, there you go. Kids getting up to stuff. G'day there, skinny one. Good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm afraid of Murder Mind Mike. He's really scary. Yeah, I should have changed my name to Murder Mind Mike for Halloween. You know, I think we should add, I think Twitch should add, I don't know why I said we, I think Twitch should add Halloween costumes for names, so that people could put like a spooky name without having to wait an entire month to change it back. Because I think there's like a rule they have, like you can't change your name rapidly. You can only change it like once every 30 days or something like this. It would be cool if you could do like a costume, basically, for your name. That would be fun. I'd like that. Master V, in water we afraid of sharks. Mm-hmm. We had some pretty decent kid shows in Australia in the 90s. We had some good ones. We had some terrible ones too. My kids found a show called Nowhere Boys, which was made in 2013. Australian-made one, and it's actually pretty entertaining. We've been watching it together. So, you know, that's a nice... I normally don't watch Australian stuff because it tends to, I tend to think it's like a little bit cringy. And this show does have some cringe, of course, but it's like, it's actually not too bad. Actually not too bad. Now we are past the indie... Wait, now we passed that indie would be proud. Now we passed that indie would be proud. Yeah, I'm just gonna agree because I'm not sure what I'm agreeing with, but I am gonna agree. Indy would be proud of me, definitely. Yeah, doesn't matter. It just generally would be proud of me, regardless of what specifics. We had some pretty decent kids shows. We did. Haven't seen that one. Yeah, it's new, like 2013, so it's like only just over a decade old, not like 30, 40 years old. Sounds like that Simpsons, sounds like what the Simpsons credits us for the Treehouse episodes. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm very lost. Last night, for Geek, I put on some 90s British shows for her to feel back at home. That's nice. That's very nice of you. That's very kind of you. Adventure Fighting His Fears. Oh, the Adventure Fighting His Fears, right. Yeah, Indy would be proud. G'day, Miamiville. Welcome. Good to see you. You cooking some burgers today? What are you putting on your burgers? What's my must-haves in a burger? Onion, tomato, cheese, mustard. I tend to like good mustard. I don't mind some tomato relish. That's pretty good. I like throwing some beetroot on a burger. I think beetroot is a good thing to add. It depends on what I'm going for as well. Like, was there a certain flavor profile I'm going for or something like that? But those things are all great. You can throw bacon on there. I can take it or leave it, but like, it's great when I have it. I like it, but it doesn't have to be there, you know what I mean? Yeah, there you go. Hopefully that answers your question. Life Force Red Pain Gamer, thank you very much for the concurrent 7 stream streaks. Appreciate it. In the early 90s, there was a series called The Miraculous Mellops. I don't know that one. It's not... maybe I do. Maybe if I saw it, I would not. But it's not ringing any bells. Team Resist or Team Serve? That's right, that's the question, Life Author. Australian waters seem to be designed to kill you. Jellyfish, sharks, swimming knives? Swimming knives? Everything just wanting to kill you. I wouldn't swim there. The beaches are pretty good here. It's the stingrays you got to watch out for, apparently. I don't know if that's too soon. Maybe I should make light of that situation. It's probably not. It's not that funny, really. Anyway, yeah, there's dangerous things in the water, but it's still nice. Like I've been snorkeling around the beaches of Phillip Island a fair bit, and seen a lot of very large stingrays in there. I've never seen a shark. I've never seen a shark snorkeling. If I did, I would get out of the water, I think. I think I'm unreasonably afraid of sharks. Sharks are like one of those things. Also, if the water gets too deep so I can't see the bottom, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go back. I'll probably leave. If I can't see the bottom of the water where I'm swimming, I'm not happy. I need to know. I need to know there's not something large looming down there, you know what I mean? I think enough time has passed for that one. He was your countryman, it's your joke to make. Yeah, fair enough, okay. Some slightly sweet mustard is so good. I do like a good mustard. There's a lot of good varieties. I also like putting pickles on a burger, and various types of pickle. Like, not just the pickled cucumber or whatever it is. Is that what they make pickles out of, typically? I think it is. Shark snorkeling? I didn't know a shark needed snorkel. No, I don't think I said that. But if there's sharks in the water where I am snorkeling, I'm getting out. I've never seen one while I've been snorkeling, but if I did, I'd leave. There aren't enough cows slain every year to account for the number of burgers made every year. KFC veggie chicken sandwich, you'd swear was chicken. Let that sink in. Okay. I mean, like, burgers aren't exclusively made from the meat, though, right? And I don't know if what you said is true. Saying a fact as if it's a fact, but without any sources to back it up. What do you want from me? Like, okay, I guess. I don't believe it. But burgers aren't exclusively made out of beef. That is a burger. That is, in fact, a burger. Wow, what the heck is that? Is that a burger? I don't know what to call that. That's got some chicken, it looks like. And, like, 3 different types of ham or something. And beef and bacon and cheese. Oh my gosh. That's a monster. I don't think I would want to eat that. It's more like, that should just be served on a platter as, like, loose meats that you can choose to, you know, put on your plate. That is not a burger. Silly joke. Why did the tofu cross the road? It wanted to prove it's not chicken. Okay. Yeah, that is a silly joke. The meat mountain. Is that what that thing is? That's a meat mountain? Wow. To an American, that's a sandwich. I'm not getting into the sandwich debate. We're not doing it. We're not doing the sandwich taco debate thing. It's not happening. Oh, Pi, thank you for posting the Go Live. I forgot to do it. I'm very bad at it. I did forget. I completely forgot. Thank you for doing it. Yeah, okay. That is the meat mountain. Food debates are only going to make us hungry. That's true. I just ate dinner, but, you know, if we talk too much about food, who knows what might happen, right? We better get into it, actually. I've got less time today than normal because I gotta go to bed at a reasonable time so I can start work in the morning. So, let's get started. Let's get started with a little bit of Jack in the Dark over here. Let me just stop this background music because I don't need it. I'm going to be playing a DOS game. Don't need any background music. Because I think this game has it, actually. I think this game might have some music. Produced by Infogrames, directed by Frank de Girolami. First assistant, Vincent Terriolon. Product designer, Patrick Charpenay. Screenplay, Hubert Chardot. Friedrich Cornet. Christian Nabayas. I don't know how to say any of these names. I apologize if anybody is French out there and I'm butchering these names. I don't even know if all of these names are French, but I know this game is made in France. I'm sorry. I am doing my very best as an Australian with no knowledge of French. Cutting, Christian Sion. Christophe Nazare. Animations, Frédéric Bergin and Jean-Marie Nazare. Oh, I wonder if they're related, these Nazares. Maybe they are. I'm not French, but even I'm offended. Sorry, I've crushed our name. I don't know what I could do to not offend you, though. I don't know what I could do. Just not read them? That seems worse, doesn't it? One of those off-menu items, Meat Mountain, is an Arby's burger that has a lot of meat. I think Dr. CDCS ate one, but I never saw it. I wasn't, like, around to see him eat a Meat Mountain. Maybe that's a good thing, I don't know. You know, that Jason scene from the horror movies where he kills a person by folding them inside a bed? That person... They're not a taco. I said I was going to get into it, Ace Roy, but they're not a taco. Because it's not bread, okay? There's no carbs in the mattress, alright? That's all I'm saying about this. They're also not a burrito, okay? Work, you said bad word. I did say a bad word, it's true. For any others in the US, don't forget to change your clocks. Oh no, is it clock changing day for the USA people? I don't change clocks in the house anymore. There's like, the microwave clock and the oven clock. I don't bother changing them because, like, we mostly are looking at our phones, but we do eventually change them. Like, we change them, like, the next day or, like, maybe the day after because we don't really... It's not as important. There is one clock that we have to change, though. It's the cat clock. The cat clock has to be changed because it's such a nice clock. Why wouldn't we change it? You have to take care of the cat clock. Human taco. Gross. I'm not... Wait, I read that already. Good to see you there, Cathris. How are you today? The secret to French is just to ignore the last letter or syllable in every word. Okay. I forgot about burritos. I'm a culinary linguistics failure. Yeah, Ace Roy. Yeah. Gosh. Apparently it has 2 chicken tenders, 1.5 ounces of turkey, 1.5 ounces of ham, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, Why only 1 slice of Swiss cheese? Should have like, I guess it's got a slice of cheddar later on. 1 ounce of corned beef, 1 ounce of brisket, 1 ounce of Angus steak, 1 slice of cheddar cheese, 1.5... Oh wait, I was saying 1, I was supposed to say 1.5 for all of those meat things. I also don't know what an ounce is, by the way. 0.5 ounces of roast beef and 3 half strips of bacon. Just put it on a platter. Just put it on a platter, a share plate, you know... Like, yeah, what the heck, man? What the heck? That's not a... Ugh. Anyway, do we move the clocks forward an hour or back an hour? I don't know. Good question. Good question, nobody important. I don't know. Maybe... I genuinely... Don't ask me. 1.5 ounces is 42.5 grams. Okay, so not very much. But it's still a lot when you add it all up. Clock's dumb rule. I am standing pat this year. Okay. Gain an hour of life tonight. Nice one. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. X-Mensa, hi, good to see you. Between the 2 pieces of bread doesn't count now. Meat between 2 pieces of bread doesn't count now. Shaking my head. Use the time to play video games. It's a life well spent. Life well spent. Change it a couple because I refuse to connect small appliances to the internet. That's fair. An ounce is 28 grams, so 3 slices of ham. I once heard that when the printing press was invented, the workers would get paid based on the amount of letters and spelling of French wasn't standardized yet, so they would add extra letters in the ends of words to get paid more. I'm not sure if that's true. That sounds completely false. That sounds completely false, Skinny One. Very apocryphal. I gotta say. I mean, I'm not sure, but it sounds completely made up. Honestly, even as an American, I know grams better than ounces. Yeah, but I know pounds better than kilograms. The thing about kilograms and grams is it's like just 1,000 grams, so it's not like that much of a stretch. You're like, oh, it's 100 grams? Okay. Makes sense. I guess like the scale of kilograms that you talk about is usually a lot more than the scale of... Anyway, whatever. I'm waffling on, speaking about food. Hi there, Inside Out. Good to see you. We are well. Thank you for asking about family. Yeah, we're all great. Just subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much, Inside Out Boy. I appreciate the Prime sub. You legend. I'm going to wiggle my eyebrows for you. There you go. Screenplay, Hubert Chardot. Wait, did I read this entire page already? I did. Okay, next page. Sets, Jean-Christophe Blanc. Christophe Anton. Musics and sounds, Friedrich Mentzen. Publishing, Olivier Robin and Edith Protier. Special thanks, Bruno Bonnel, Eric Motte, Olivier Goulet. Goulet? I don't know. I'm not even sure. Norbert Chelier and Santa Claus. Special thanks to Santa Claus. Grace Saunders is lost in the big city. Behind the shop window she sees a light flickering. It's been so long since someone has dared open this door. But when you are 8 years old and even the moon is out celebrating Halloween. Trick or treat. Mike's getting cancelled for saying French names? Alright, and game start. I'm just gonna pause the game here like this. Actions and broom. Search and close. Use and drop. Okay, gonna read the chat. Pretty fun moment in Bangkok. My girlfriend's family ordered some food and told me to try. The food was delicious and I ate it by the bowl. After that, they told me it was some weird river snail. It was good though. Yeah, like, hey, if it's well prepared and it tastes good, I guess at the end of the day, as long as you're not like doing something to damage a endangered species or something, yeah. Good thing to think about, the 1.5 ounce is about the size of a single Big Mac patty. So the Meat Mountain has the equivalent of like 4 entire Big Macs of meat. Wow, that is a lot. What's this game now? This game is called Jack in the Dark. It's Alone in the Dark. It goes in between Alone in the Dark 1 and Alone in the Dark 2. That's about all I can tell you about it, because that's about the context that I remember. I'm sure there might be more information. But yeah, it's part of the Alone in the Dark franchise. And you can get it if you get like Alone in the Dark 1, it usually comes with that, or sometimes comes with Alone in the Dark 2. You can get it on GOG. If you buy on GOG, get Alone in the Dark 1, it comes with that. Definitely comes with that one. For very much not saying French names. Right, okay. I see where you're coming from. Every gosh darn name. Hey, Serpents, what is the charge? Saying a French name? Saying a succulent French name? Oh, I didn't realize you were going for that. I could have really put that on. Oh well, it's too late now. Hey, Strider, good to see you, Strider fan. Hope you're doing well. Jack in the Dark. The Between the Dark games. That's right. Alone in the Dark was so fun. I agree. It's definitely one of my favorite DOS game franchises. Recognize the font right away? Yeah, it is. It's definitely the right font. Alright, let's just get out of this screen. Okay, I genuinely don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. I also forget how to run. Isn't there some way you can, like, move quicker or skip? I know you can skip. Is it in the action options? Let me see, there's nothing here. Oh my. Let me see, there's nothing interesting. Okay, double tapping forward does work. Look at that pumpkin with its shifty eyes. That's the creepiest pumpkin. Nothing interesting. It's a cash register. There should be a lot of interesting. You find an oil lamp. Take. Boing. Interesting. Didn't know about this one? Yeah, this one's quite a good little mini game. It's only a handful of screens of content. Like, you've basically seen, like, more than half of the game at this point, I think, in terms of, like, the areas that you can explore. I guess I'll search here. Nothing. Sure looks like something, but okay. Whatever you say, boss. Search. Can I do an action with this? Like, so let's use the broom. No. We are a witch. We're a little girl in a witch costume. Isn't that right? One of these years, I'm going to remember everything that I have to do, and there will no longer be I'll no longer be confused. But that is not today. A drum! Whoop! Nothing interesting. This train's very interesting. What are you talking about? Nothing interesting. That doll's not interesting. The marionette. The music is fun, yeah. Alone in the Dark 1 was great. Pity they went all out action in the sequels. Yeah, I think 2 goes too far with the action. I'm just gonna search this again in case there's something else in there. Nothing left? Okay. Alright, let's use the dime over here. Whoop whoop! Did your family do anything for Halloween? We were planning to. I didn't really do what we planned to, though. Because of reason of work. But I did take the time out to go trick-or-treating with the 2 younger children. Oh my! Oh no! Take that, you dummy! Oh, what's wrong? Come on, little evil toys. It's time to get in your toy box. Guy's really jamming out to this music that I'm playing. In the box. I got a knock at the door and it was a friend. He was dressed as a nurse. You got a shock? That's funny. This is very whimsical, yes. Such whimsy.
Somebody at the door!
Oh, I could eat a sweet? Whee! I should save my game, right?
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Save game. Whimsy. Whimsy. I don't even know if that's how you spell whimsy. But it is now. What's this on the ground? Nothing interesting. Whatever it is. Oh my gosh, I found a vanity case. Let's go. I got a mirror too. Whoop, whoop. This guy right here is probably the creepiest face in the entire game. This guy right here, down in the bottom left here, where my mouse cursor's whirling. You can spell anything however you like and just disagree with people correcting you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Hello there, sir. Would you like a sweet? You find a teddy bear? Oh, I'll take that. Oh no! Santa's been locked up in a cage! These dolls are guarding the cage? Devastating. Just devastating. Look, they're even blocking my access to the cage. With their little arms outstretched betwixt me and the door. You idiot! Ha 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 ha! A candy stick? I'll take it. Now I just need... No? Hmm. Dum 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 dum. Must have been all the breaking and entering he does. Yeah, maybe that's why he's been arrested and put behind bars. Whoop whoop. Here you go, eat that, you idiot. Yum yum yum. And now, take a look at this. You look ugly. You have been beheaded and turned into a toy, Jack. Woohoo! Now I'm skipping away. The cannon aimed at me, yeah, sure did. Santa's gone! We freed him! I just bumped my arm against the shelf. Santa's gone! We freed him! Yay! Now I'm a princess! Even better! I mean, the witch costume was pretty sick, though. But we're a princess now. I did remember a lot more of it this time around than I did last time around. Thank you, Santa! I mean, you're welcome, Santa! Have a great Christmas! Good luck on delivering all those presents, especially to my house. He flew into the moon! Alone in the dark, too.
Wow! Look at the size of those knockers!
Look at that. Saint Nick's in this game, too. Wow, that's... the pirate section's sick. It would have been cool if they didn't focus so heavily on the combat mechanics in this one. Anyways, that's the end of that. It literally just quits to DOS after you finish Jack in the Dark. It just quits. It's like, you've jacked in the dark, that's it. No more Jack. You've done. I think Santa owes us a little something, something. Yeah, maybe. He should have... Well, he did leave a present with a princess costume in it. I mean, he did what he could in the circumstances. Um, we successfully jacked in the dark. We did. Um, all right. So, the X Files, or do you guys want to see a Moonstone attempt before I start the X Files up? It's your choice. Press 1 for X Files. Press 2 for Moonstone: A Hard Day's Night. It's called a refractory period, Mike. Refractory period. Oh, you mean like the disappearing into the moon thing? Yeah, okay. I'll accept that. Mostly ones. Okay, wait, we're ABC News wants both, I guess. So that seems like we're even Steven right now then. Yeah, we're currently tied. We're currently tied. I think. It seems that way. Uh, 1 for X-Files, 2 for Moonstone. We'll do, if we do Moonstone, we're still going to play X-Files. Just going to take a little bit longer. No, I mean when you're done after successfully... Okay, alright. Alright. Okay, why are we just even? I'm trying to not use a poll because people just try and make the polls 50-50, but the chat just is like 50-50 anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how I do it. Always go for the comedy option. Fractal Mind Mike's Dark Jack. Dark Jack's a cool name. I've been thinking for a while. I'm not going to talk about it right now. No, I'll mention it a little bit because I've been thinking for a while. I really want to see if there's a way we could use the Alone in the Dark engine to make our own episode. Oh, somebody actually made a poll out of this? Okay, well now there's a poll. Moonstone or X-Files? Please vote. I don't know why it says X-Files 3 times. It's just one. We're only going to play X-Files once. We're not going to play 3 X-Files. We're just going to play it one time. Like, until the end of the stream, basically. But yeah. Thank you for creating the poll. Whoever was responsible for that. Drop a deuce, Mike? What does that... Like, I know that means poop, but that's like 2. It's like saying I'm going to do number 2, right? Like, that's what deuce just means 2, right? In the X-Files, there's a double deuce is a thing. It's a location in the X-Files game, actually. I voted on the option that sounded like a parody on Pornhub. What? Oh, right, yeah, that one. Oh, I'm telling you, it's 50-50. Doesn't matter what I do. The poll results came out to 50-50. I'm just going to play Moonstone because, like, enough people want it, I guess. Well done, everybody. We'll do a little Moonstone. Alrighty. I want to change the capture. Alright, it seems to be running ultra fast. It's running at 9,000 cycles. That's a little high for this game, I think. It should be running at like 5,000, I think. At most. I don't know what the official rules for speed running this game say about how you should run it. Going to engage some risky Googling. Good luck. I'm sure it must exist. Once Mike's washed his hand, you mean after playing Jack in the Dark? Alright. The Red Knight canon. You can see right here, right? Red Knight is canonically the correct knight to choose for the game. The Druids sent their best knights to Stonehenge so they may be dubbed into the quest for the Moonstone. Mindscape. Sir Fractal. No. Fractal. There we go. Whoop. Alright, prepare yourself for the something something. I missed. What just happened there? What just happened there? My guy did the wrong move. Run away! I shouldn't have done the attack. I was eager for a win. This run might end right here. Whoa, that was really close. I gotta be a little bit more patient here. Oh, that was almost it. Okay. We're victorious. We haven't died yet. I might have to eat this potion immediately. Okay, we're gonna have to do a fight before that. Okay, this might be it. Oh, thank goodness for that. We're a success. We are a success. Disappointed there doesn't seem to be that. Huh. Interesting. Probably they all got DMCA'd or whatever the equivalent is. Stricken by copyright. Can I use this now? I can! Alright. There we go. It's as if we took no damage. I'm going to use a strategy here. And that strategy is to go to the merchant and spend the 50 gold I have to upgrade the sword to the claymore. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any other things. I want to push my advantage too far to make the game too difficult. Alright. Next day. It's a bit faster than I have been playing it, yeah. I'm running it at 5,000 cycles instead of... It was running at 3,000 cycles before and it felt too slow. Just 2? Nice. Okay. Alright, we'll take the money. I'm going to take the ring at the risk of overpowering myself. We'll see. Speed of the DOS version seems kind of jacked in general. Yeah. I will probably have a weird experience if I ever, like, play this on a real Amiga. It'll probably mess me up because I'm so used to the weird DOS-ness. This is a bad idea. Dang it. Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen. You can tell with the sound being up at where? A note. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can hear the difference. I'd have to hear them like side by side, I think. Enter lair. Mithril the Mystic. What's up there, Deluxe Pain Tim? Good to see you. I'm going to leave this ring behind for reasons that I have explained in the past. We'll just have to remember we've cleared this dungeon. Musician, so I notice things like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I one day hope to be able to produce some music so that I can produce music for my game. Take that, you idiot. Double stab. Money! Alright, we made it. Wonder who's in this spot. I always forget. Okay, it's these guys.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Yes, thank you very much, Butthurt. How's it going today? Good, I hope. Wait, what? That you get stabbed. I didn't even know if this guy was actually going to arrive. Like, what the heck, man? Chopped in half. He took a while walking over. Whoa. Oh, I stopped dodging too soon. What the heck? What? How was he able to hit me? There's so many guys. Going fine, prepared a pot pie. It's in the oven ready. We'll eat with my mum when I visit her. Nice, very cool.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Hi there, Sunil Sadara. Thank you for the sausage announcement as well. I got money! I got things! I don't know why I'm collecting everything. I don't really need everything if I'm not going to use it to heal. Oh boy, we're having fun now! We are. This is not a sarcastic statement at all. We are actually having fun here. This is great. It's one of the more superior combat games to do with knights and swords and stones, I think. In fact, I wouldn't mind doing a little bit more exploratory gaming to find out what else there might be out there that can compete with this. Oh, I shouldn't have gone for it. I went for the heavy strike. Dang it. Oh, I can't dodge that. I didn't know. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die because I've been careless in this combat, trying different things out. Oh, man. What a strange sound effect they make. They do make a strange sound effect. Only one hit point left. That was almost the run over. I can't die, remember. Can I heal right now? No. Okay. No! We got 10 points recovered overnight, so we're 9 points recovered overnight. And now we're full health, so it's all good.
No!
It's all good. We're allowed to use health potions, just not allowed to sacrifice items to get lives back. What a strange sound effect they make. You seemed quite capable of dying to me, yeah. It's true. It's true.
Yeah!
We did it. Hey, buddy, no one. What am I doing? I want to go this way. I wasted time wandering in the forest there. Here we go. It's time to fight a man. How? He's got nothing even. Wait. Oh, no, it's just a long sword. For a second, I thought it was a sword of sharpness. It's not quite big enough for that. I mean, damn. I want to enter the lair. The gods turn their attention away. What just happened? Oh, we missed the second strike. Second strike's missed us again. Oh, I didn't see the sign. Dang it. How are they getting me? Cuning-san, hi, good to see you. I hope you're well today too. Olay. I wasn't well positioned there. That was my fault. Stop trying to hit them and hit them. Yeah, I should. Oh, dang it. I swear their strike capabilities are a little better than they should be. Alright, we just got a pile of money. Nice. I can't take that one last gold piece, which means this place will just have to remember who cleared it. Alright, we should be okay. I might go to city though. Okay, we're gonna fight a guy. Oh, we're not? Okay. It's city time! Maybe the High Temple has the sword that we need. It does. 100? No problem. Okay, I'll also take this. And I can't afford that. Let me sell a couple of these. Can't afford that last one. That's okay. Healer? You are healed of your wounds. Thank you. They kicked me out. Doing great, thanks. Just sitting down after breakfast. Nice, very nice. I hope breakfast was delicious. The gods pause for a moment to watch this guy get his butt kicked. Quite a healthcare system they have. I need help. Well, just donate whatever amount you think is appropriate, and we'll see how much I'll help. Hey, good to see you there, G-Pudding. I need this money. I'll take it. How are you? I'm well, thank you. The next day. Oh, damn it. We should be able to one-shot these guys with Sword of Sharpness. As long as we hit them before they hit us. Little soon. Dang it. What? What is going on? That didn't go according to plan at all. I tried to read the chat. I'll blame chat again. Delicious. Thanks. Egg and cheese crumpet. Nice. What's going on with the Jack in the Dark? Oh, right. Jack in the Dark's done. Thanks for the reminder. We're playing Moonstone. I hadn't really set up for that, so let me just type that in real quick. There we go. We're all set again. Oh, look, we got a key to the valley. Was his armor not better, or is there speed penalties for heavy armor? It's not speed, it's actually once your total hit points gets to a certain level and the amount of damage that you deal, like there's some like there's a level, a number of points basically of like how much damage and how much defense you have. It pushes you into like the next rank of how they choose to spawn the enemies. And so then you'll have like to fight 2 enemies at a time or 3 enemies at a time. And that's no fun. You don't want to do that until the last minute, basically. So I just try and keep myself at about this level until I'm ready to go fight the boss, and then I try and collect as much as I can to increase my chances of surviving that combat. Not only that, the healer will gladly take whatever you offer, whether it covers your needs or not. Exactly, yeah. I forget the details, but there's some kind of wonky difficulty scaling going on in this game where getting buffer makes your enemies more buff as well. Yeah, pretty much what I said. Yeah, exactly. That's the way this game works, basically. I'm gonna try and find more keys to the valley here. Got him. Still got me. Just missed. Clank, 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 clank. Yeah, exactly. Is there not just one key per region? It's... That may be the case. It is kind of random, though, so I'm not sure. Sometimes you'll get it from, like, the dragon or from one of the other knights as well. But there is value in clearing the dungeons to get your XP, so that when you are ready to fight, you can power up even more. There's another one. Guts, guts, guts. Yes. Okay, dragon wants peace. We might be cooked. I haven't figured this out yet. Yeah, we're cooked. I gotta figure out, I gotta learn, I'm probably gonna watch some speedruns to see if there's an optimal way to set up the dragon, because I haven't really figured out. I know how to beat the dragon, but setting him up is, like, too hard. I just don't, like, I don't know how to reliably get that set up, basically. Mmm, delicious. Yeah, indeed. Well, it's no point because I already died, so we're not getting deathless. So I might as well just close it. But there you go. That was Moonstone Hard Day's Night. And now it's time for me to start playing the X-Files. Load state, please. Oh, I don't have the thing connected. 1 second. Right, there we go. Just had to pause it while I set up the capture for it. All right. How's that look? Is that about right? Looks about right to me. Never heard of Miraculous Mellops before. I'll have to, like, look that one up as well. Hey, Deadpool. It's based on real content, though. What's this is, yeah. The X-Files is. If that's what you're asking. Of course, it's good to see you know Rue as well. I mean, sorry, Ruby Pixels. I think I did say hello already, but I don't remember now. If I didn't, hi. Yes, Deadpool. I think that if you're what you're asking, the X-Files is based on the original series, but it's based on, it's sort of like set between, I think it's like between 5 and 6-ish era. It might be a little bit later than that though. Maybe it's more like 7. I kind of forgotten. But it is original content, though. It's just like, from what I've read, there's like some, I don't know if it's flashback sequences or like some kind of like imaginary scenario. Like there's scenarios that take you back to see places and things that have happened in the series before. So that's about all I know. I haven't played through it yet. Hi there, Spaz. Did I arrive at a failed Moonstone attempt? You did. Yes, you did. Miraculous Melissa is pretty great. It had at least 2 seasons, if I recall correctly. What was the bout? PS2 game, The X-Files Resist or Serve, takes place during the show's 7th... There you go, 7th. I couldn't really remember exactly. After the episode Amor Fati. Okay. I don't remember that one. I don't remember the title. I might need a description of the episode to remember what's going on. Anyway, I previously had died after doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I was hoping to get a save. Apparently I've already done this part. So that's good, I guess. Is there, like, can I search, like, this stuff? There's no reason to search the suitcase luggage stuff. No reason to search here. Is there something on the ground here? Oh my gosh. Kind of scared me, actually. Oh, the screen? Right, yeah. Thank you. I gotta fix the bot stuff up at some point, but I just haven't had time. Eventually I'll have time. Hi, Mini Rage, great to see you. Is to love your destiny, key principle of Stoicism. Okay. But, what's the episode? That's what I want to know. I wanted to try and remember what happened in the episode. The Hard Day Night upgraded his gear flashlight. What's next? Does he have a gun too? He sure freaking does. Special Agent Fox Mulder. Is there anything I can get from these guys? Guess I've already collected everything from them as well. Oh, that's his shoe. I thought that shoe was like an object, because it looks so different than everything else. Episode installment explores the series' overarching mythology and concludes a trilogy of episodes revolving around Fox Mulder's severe reaction to an alien artifact. Oh, okay. Wow. So I think we were on our way over to the doctor's office so that we could... Oh, this door doesn't even pretend to be openable. Over the doctor's office so we could get, save Scully, basically. Well, something. I can't remember. We're doing medicine. I have to survive. Whoa, boy, hello. I'm not gonna use any resources on these guys. I think I've gone the wrong way. Syzygy Avenue. Oh, we have to go to the sheriff's office first. That's right. Tempted to watch X-Files, never interested before. I like it. I think X-Files is great. Sounds like I should definitely have my gun ready.
Jesus! No! No! Ah!
This is so stupid. Why would there be a zombie up there? It doesn't make sense. Hey, Justinitis.
First, they're rising from the dead, and then they're taking cheap
Last few
shots
seasons
from
get really
behind.
rough.
That's
They
just
do, yeah.
bullshit.
Mulder, are you alright?
I still haven't finished the last.
Found the deputy here trying to
season
squeeze
9,
this man through
I
the
think
cell bars.
episode 1,
Jacob,
My Struggle. I
was
haven't
here
gotten
earlier.
through that
I ran to
episode
get his
yet.
heart medicine.
Did you get a good look at the deputy, Scully?
I shot this man. That's impossible.
It's the hot new trend in town. Once one dead guy comes back, they all have to do it.
I can't subscribe to the theory that these people were all dead, Mulder. They're suffering some acute delirium, resistant to normal thresholds of pain, like someone on PCP.
Angel dust users normally
Yeah, I
can't
agree. The
take
guy
a
from The
dozen
Dig,
shots
he
to the
deserved
chest,
better
Scully.
episodes.
So,
and a better
what
backstory,
then? Are
too.
you
The
still
backstory they
suggesting
chose
that
was
the two
just
missing
like
girls
trying to
were witches
replicate
and
what they
they're
had with
causing
Mulder
this?
and
I found
Samantha.
one of the girls,
And it
Mandy,
just didn't work. They
dead,
should have done better.
hanging in the center of town. And I think our sheriff, Bud Smith, is playing for the other team. It was his shotgun.
I don't feel so good.
You didn't look
But
so
that
good either.
thing bit me.
He's going into anaphylactic shock.
Scully, can you test the deputy for an infectious agent?
If I had the equipment,
Hands.
Mulder. I was
What's
in the
up with
doctor's
the-
office before, but there's a
The,
crime
there
scene
was
lock
like
on
the
door.
two
Well, the
hands on her
sheriff should
right
have a record
hand,
of the
the two fingers on her
combination
right hand
somewhere.
were like really bent out of shape there. Basically, the guy running the series stacked up too many plot threads and dumped everything on the floor in the late 5th season, but there's still interesting bits afterward. Yeah, I think up to season 7's really, really not too bad. I think up to season 7. I can't remember exactly what happens in season 7 that made me think it wasn't as good, but something does happen in season 7. Won't open.
Scully, I got it.
Scully, I got it. I'm away, Scully. Obtain sheriff's note. Why did that just scroll off the screen? That's so weird. Just did that by itself. Not sure why. Did you ever watch Millennium with Lance Henriksen? I did. I don't know if I did. I think I did. I think I probably did. It was brought up yesterday as well, Justinitis, and I was like, oh, I gotta go look at that up, and I didn't look it up. A ghost? It might have been Mini Roach. It might have been. Robert Patrick was a great pick for the series. He was, yeah. The guy from The Dig did a great job. He did a great job. The guy from The Dig. Yeah. Oh, Pubs! Hi, good to see you. Sorry, I didn't see you there on the YouTube chat. It was a little bit off screen, and then I just noticed you. Sorry, Pubs. You've probably come and gone. I was playing Moonstone. It was the DOS version. Sorry, I apologize for not answering your question earlier. You're definitely gone by now. I apologize for that. I'm a horrible person. Maybe you're still here. I don't know. He really was. Doggett just deserved to show up in, like, Season 3. I don't think Doggett would have worked in Season 3. I think the reason Doggett works is because Mulder was pretty much done with his plotline. I will have to watch Millennium again, I guess, because I genuinely... nothing comes to mind when I think about it. Chaco, local detainee. Oh, right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Mark Snow Rip. He made So Spick music? Not sure what that means. Did he make... Is he the person responsible for the music of the X-Files, is he? Can't believe Mulder couldn't walk around a chair. Millennium was dark, like that X-Files episode about Mulder chasing that serial killer and made grotesque statues. Right. Is that the religious one? Like, it's super religious, that one? Lone Gunman was good. I enjoyed that whole series. I wish they did more of it. You made the X-Files music intro. It's such a good theme tune. I wish they... yeah. That's sad. Oh, the death count should be up by 1. Why is Scully not fighting? That's the way, Scully. You got it. Now I'll see if they've got anything that I can pick up. We make a good team, Scully, you and me. Zombies, I missed this X-Files episode. Yeah, technically, I guess this is that X-Files episode. Damn it. Why did he attack me instead of Scully? That's it, Scully. You take him out. Newsstand. Can I get in the newsstand? Nope. They did, yeah. Same as the FMV X-Files game was set up to be canon as well. This one doesn't make as much sense to me so far, how it fits in. But I guess it doesn't matter, because it's still fun. This car has nothing in it, I guess. I've just gone through a barrier there. Didn't realize I was going to. Oh, there's the medical office. Okay. I want to cheat. I want a save spot, and I don't see any save spots nearby. Can we... I wonder if there's a save spot inside here. It just feels too punishing to have to go all the way back to where we had to go back to. Can I just drop a save state? I have no idea how. System, save state, save slot 1. There you go. I don't know if I'll actually use that. I might feel too bad about using it, but I don't normally use save states, but I don't want to have to retrace all these steps again. Alright, let's make sure we're fully reloaded here. I guess we are. Okay, there we go. Now we are. What else can we do? Okay. Baywatch Nights, which is basically Hasselhoff demanding his own X-Files. Oh, really? It's exactly as silly, cheap, and overdone as you imagine. That does sound horrible, yeah. Like, my immediate response to hearing this news is, I definitely don't think I'm going to watch that. Is this the wrong room? Maybe I should go to this room first. Okay, these ones won't open. I'm lost. She's not reacting to me shining the light in her eyes. She's not human. Can you throw Molotov too, or just light Molotov? I remember from the control screen. Yeah, you have to light it and then you can throw it. You can't throw it before you light it. Should be a redemption for us to change the control scheme, by the way, just to mix things up a little. I couldn't stand it. It's hard enough to have to use the controller like this. Oh, that person's dead. Ma'am, you okay? Ma'am? 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 Oh, there's a safe spot right here. I must have missed this last time. I'm saving now. I'll save into slot 2, just in case I don't like saving this point in time. Aspirin overdose? I didn't eat them, I just picked them up. Right, is there a door here? Or am I imagining that there was a door here? there's no door. Oh, I need to use the key. We have, like, the medical key, right? Or something. Sheriff's note. Sheriff's folder. $57383. I remember that number, but I don't remember where I need to put it. Wait, I did that wrong. What was it again? 75... Wait, what was it again? Oh, gosh. I should have looked at it for 5 seconds longer. Yeah. Angelus, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. What are you up to today? I need to read the thing again. This is embarrassing. I did 7-5, not 5-7. I had all the numbers right the first time. I just had them in the wrong order at the start. Dang it. Okay. 57383. Not too bad. Alright, we're in. Ah, more Dread X today. Nice, very nice. Is there a moderator in the chat that could do a shouty and all the things? Is this Resident Evil with clone with Mulder and Scully? Yeah, basically. Why do the lights have to be out in here? Tried this out a couple of years ago. Thanks for shouting out, Angelus, for me. Bye, I appreciate it. Okay, I got some ammo. That's actually useful. I really don't like the control scheme. When you change screens, the direction changes. It's not tank controls, and I really think tank controls are superior if you're going to be changing the angle like this all the time. Tried this out a couple of years ago. Oh, you did? Nice. What did you think? Did you finish it? Employees only. Ah, he's a monster. A monster, I tell you. Ah, he's bitten me. That's bad news. Is he dead, Scully? You should shoot him. He was not dead yet.
Mulder, you're hurt.
And to think that guy's a doctor.
hurt.
He bit you.
I don't
He
think
bit
I'm
you.
doing so good, Scully.
Mulder, you're infected. I have to find out if the doctor passed some kind of toxin into your system.
I'll make sure you have room to work.
Kept dying? Oh, man. I don't know if the game's, like, extra tough or not, but it does feel like it. What the heck, dude? Now, the AK didn't really work out so well for me last
Somebody
time.
at the door!
But we'll see. Amy Cat, hi, good to see you. Don't remember X-Files being a zombie movie? Yeah, me either. Good morning, good morning. Yes, it is startling. It's very startling. Okay.
That doesn't work.
Calm down, Mulder. You can stop shooting any time now, buddy. What was that about? I'm really infected. I got nothing else in terms of ammo. I guess I could try this. Hurry up, Scully, I'm dying over here. Man, I was attacking first. Stay down, you idiot.
Mulder, I got it.
Mulder, I got it.
How do you feel?
Better. No, but the way I did feel, I don't think our friend in the prison cell could have survived.
I made 3 extra doses to counteract an infection just in case.
Yay.
I think that this rules out witchcraft, Mulder.
Just because there's a medical cure doesn't rule out a paranormal cause.
I should have stuck the syringe in your ass.
Did I thank you for saving my life?
What about the other sister, Caitlin?
The
I
eyes are so
don't know how to
creepy in
explain
this.
it, but somehow I know she's still alive. I've seen a vision of her, cold and afraid. I don't know what it was.
Well, the trailer park is south of here. Maybe there's an answer in her home.
I'm doing nothing. Oh, finally, some ammo. Any more? Desperately low on ammo. Take what I can get out of these.
This game is ass.
It is a little bit ass, isn't it? It's pretty good, but it's a little bit ass. Tiny little bit. Yay. Do they shop for clothes at the same store? Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Deluxe Paint. I mean, sorry. Hi, Ball Champs. Mulder is going to turn into a zombie now. He might have, but now we've been saved, so we're not. At least it lets you attack melee. When I played Resident Evil 2, it made you, the remake, you don't start with a melee weapon, run out of ammo, and would be basically screwed. Yeah. I can't believe he just continued shooting the AK. Like, it was just... He shot all the ammo in one go. It's like, dude, one bullet at a time, please. Maze Mulder and Scully don't accidentally shoot each other. Glad they have plot armor. Yeah, that helps. How period of Resident Evil was this game made in? I don't know. Resident Evil 2? I have no idea. Probably Resident Evil 3 or something. Hey, Jabberwocky! Thank you very much for the 3 stream streak. Very cool. I appreciate it. Agent Mike. Hi, good to see you. How are you doing, Agent Jabu? Doing good. Mulder finally being abducted by alien version of Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson. That's right. That's what happened, exactly. Hi there, Evil Alex. Agent Evil Alex. Did one of the zombies make a Doom zombie noise as it died? Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. The Doom sound effects were all sound pack. They're all available as part of a pack you could purchase. I should probably equip the pistol now that I've loaded it. Alright. So what was in this room that the doctor crawled out of? A health pack and a clip. Hello? Can I not get this health pack? There we go. I don't really get to see very much of the rooms that we're in. Too dark. Just imagine if I'd set the settings to as dark as they said I should. We wouldn't be able to see a thing. Also, did Scully say she made 3 extra syringes? Do I have those? No, I don't. Contact. S.A. Fox. Mulder. Question mark? Like what? Is this a real name? Special Agent Fox Mulder. Isolate girls. Will arrive this evening. Interesting. Can I save now? Well, this is a scale for weighing yourself. Didn't realize what that was, but when I saw it before, I was like, what the heck is this thing? Still can't open that door. Was this where the save was? Yes. I do want to save. There we go. Code Veronica was Dreamcast first. Oh, interesting. Resident Evil 3 was the last PS1 game. Code Veronica was Dreamcast PS2. About that sort of time. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm not really super familiar with the Resident Evil franchise. I've only played the first 2 or I think I played 3 as well. So, yeah. Mulder obviously hasn't had Marine training. 2 body, 1 head. Yeah. Not like just fire the entire AK magazine. Mike, since you played Resident Evil, did you see the new Resident Evil 9 Requiem Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller that was revealed? No, I did not. I did not see that. But thanks for asking. Maybe I'll check it out. Could be fun. I do want to get some better controllers for the Switch. Damn it. Why don't you... I hate the way the controls work in this game. Just give me tank controls, damn it. Superior controls. Still can't open that door. I thought after we fought off all the zombies and stuff, we would get to key or something to open doors with. God, freaking stop it! Is there an object that blinked over there? No. Okay. My imagination. Probably the lens flare. Graphics kind of similar also. Regarding Outbreak was a online co-op game on PS2. Oh, interesting. Yes, nobody important. It is a lot of words to string together. The PS2 era isn't a very helpful label to put for a period of Resident Evil's history, since it encompasses multiple huge shifts for the series. Right. Yeah, it's like the PS2 generation lasted longer than the PS1 generation, did it? I know that technology had gone a long way between PS1 to PS2. I know PS3 lasted an extremely long time. And honestly, like, I don't know what the point of the latest console generations are, because, like, they don't seem too different to the previous generation. 2004, arguably when the series was at its absolute lowest point, with a lot of people being pretty sour on diminishing returns. I bought PS2 when it was already old and still use it for years and years and years. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'd be more than happy to continue playing a game like this. Like, this is a really high-fidelity game. I'd be more than happy to play this, you know. Like, I don't need it to be a modern system, I guess, is what I'm saying. Not that that's weird or anything, I guess. Like, I already play a ton of retro games, so this is quite advanced for what I normally stream. Why are there... Oh, it's bugs. I was going to say, why are there leaves swirling in front of the car? It's probably bugs. Attracted to the light. I don't know why you can't just, like, walk through this open window. It's legit, like, just an open window. You can't walk through it. And you can't open this door. It seems weird. Surprised there Resident Evil 4 coming out in 2005. Oh, right. You bought around... Oh, I missed that. Oh, well. GameCube exclusive? I don't know. Never met anybody have an online on PS2. Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2 were online games. Oh, okay, yeah. It's not so much about the PS2 having a long shelf life. It's pretty ambiguous to determine when a generation ends at that. But more that that particular time frame was one of a big transformation for the series. Yeah, okay. I still stand by what I said, though, in terms of, like, I think it did last quite a while, right? I think that's still a reasonable statement to make. Oh, it's a zombie. Quick, Scully, shoot the zombie. I'm assuming Scully has infinite ammo, so I'm just not going to use my ammo if Scully's around. Mulder, can you stop Irish dancing on that person's head? I'll stop when he stops. He's probably already zombified, but at least he's in a cage. So there's no way he could harm us. What are we doing here, Scully? Do something. What, wasn't the whole point of us going to get medical supplies to help this guy out? Did we change our mind? Maybe I should read my notebook. Oh, that's the map. I pressed the map button. Discovered Dr. Danson sealed inside his lab. Sorry, Dawson, not Danson. Dawson. His undead body riddled with shotgun bullets. And the son of a bitch bit me. Scully was able to create an antidote to counteract and protect against future infection. Agent Scully believes toxin rules out witchcraft, but we need to find Caitlin Winslow. She is the key. Instincts, for lack of a better word, tell me that Caitlin is still alive. Crime scene lock combination 57383. Log sheet shows that sheriff locked down officers because Danson was wanted for the murder of his wife and receptionist. Incriminating evidence must be inside. Maybe I didn't get what I needed to get. Like, was I supposed to pick up something else in there too? Maybe I need to go back to the hospital. Or whatever it's called. The surgery. Very strange episode. Yeah, very strange. Resident Evil Outbreak is the best to compare this one to, with fully 3D models and similar graphics and moving camera. Okay. Change between characters? I don't think so, although... I don't know. Jog. Aim mode, reload, switch targets, inventory status, notes, map movement, action, free look. Yeah, no. Also, at the start of the game, I did choose Mulder over Scully. So maybe, like obviously if I was in this section and had chosen Scully, the game would probably be playing out a little bit differently. Where's the hospital? Am I just lost again? I think I am. Oops, let's keep going around. The Scully and Mulder, does Scully think Mulder saw too many zombie movies and have a logical explanation? No. No, it's just an infection, basically. That's all. We didn't have that conversation at least, so... There must be something I missed in here. Wait. Have I just come back to the sheriff's? Oh my gosh, how did I get back here? Oh, now I'm losing it. What? Shotgun ammo? How about a shotgun too? That's nice, I guess. Well, I'm glad I came back. I should check every desk. If they're infected rather than zombies, isn't murder when they shoot people? I guess they're the toxins are bringing them back from the dead as undead people. So maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Good call. Good question. I think I might have gotten turned around when a camera change happened. Don't know which zone we're entering. Is this where the doctors is? Doesn't look like it. I'm just completely off screen. Great job, cameraman. Remember that episode of the X-Files where the cameraman just couldn't keep focused on Mulder? You got this is really annoying me. The way that the controls change when you go around, like when the camera angle changes. Just give me tank controls. It's superior. Vastly superior. Hi there, Disron. Good to see you. This is a PS2 game, yeah. There's no PC port for it, as far as I know. Maybe I should use the map. Probably would help. I want to head south from here, but I don't know which way south is. That's the sheriff's. So this way must be south. FBI budget cuts. It would be crazy if the game ended and Mulder wakes up from a deep sleep and says, Scully, I dreamt that we were in a Resident Evil clone. That would be pretty funny. Okay, so somehow I've gone around the corner here, and I guess it thinks I've gone around this corner anyway. Hey, Davros. Lacking the colored tint on the vertex lighting is telling as well. Like they were really in the edge in processor time. Or just doing brightness instead of RGB. I don't know, there is a little bit of color delta. Like, that's obviously texture. Probably texture-based lighting. But like the lamps of that car are a different color to the lamp of the flashlight, for example. I feel like this is the wrong way, but I just want to check the map. Yeah. I'm not sure if yeah, the vertex lighting though, you're probably right, they're probably not doing much with that. Like surface on surfaces and stuff. I think the lamps in the car and the flashlight are probably different meshes with transparency applied. Yeah, they are. Yeah. A lot of different blending mode as well. Ah, here it is. Found it. So yeah, maybe I missed something inside here. I guess. Probably using vertex colors to color the environment textures, storing them as grayscale was a common technique. That could be a thing, yeah. That totally could be what's happening. It still wouldn't prevent you from blending, though, if you wanted to. Yeah, that wouldn't stand for textures that have multiple colors in them. Like this, you know, a red stripe on a white wall. I guess you could get away with it, but if it's like a bit more complex than that, like red and green and blue stripes. I'm just walking around spamming X trying to hopefully get an interaction. Oh, these cabinets. Getting nothing from them. I don't need to spam X on the X. Oh my gosh, Big D. Whoa.
Hello, I am new here. I was told this is a cooking stream. Do you play games while the yeast works its magic?
Yes, Big D. Thank you very much. How did you do that? Oh, wow. That's weird. My screen had frozen on the actual Twitch stream. It's like it's running really laggy. So I couldn't see it. I was like, that's why I said, how did you do that? Thank you very much for the 56 months of support. I really do appreciate it. You're absolute legend. Welcome back. And yes, it's you. I know you're new here. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I hope things are going good. Yeast magic's really tricky. So we use pre-magicked yeast. So the video gaming is just as part of the requirement for There is still a cooldown period required for pre-magicked yeast, of course. Hey, I got a clip. That's good. It's helpful. Won't open. I hate that there's a blinking red light on this desk that I haven't been able to interact with. Like, obviously something's going on right here. But I can't interact with it. Not allowed. How's it going, Big D? I have not been able to catch one of your streams in eons. Yeah, tell me about it. Likewise with you. Likewise with you. What's up with that? We both need new schedules or something. Not even able to use the whole clip in one go. By 2004, novelty would have worn off, so going for a more subdued look makes sense, especially, well, that's a large message, so just push that one I was reading off the screen. More subdued look makes sense, especially if you're trying to capture realistic or TV look. Yeah, obviously they're going for a TV look on this game, for sure. Mike, you excited to go to PAX again in 2026? Not right now, but I will be when the time comes. I mean, I always look forward to it, of course, but yeah, we just did PAX. I'm still recovering from it. So, yeah, I will be. Stop this nonsense with the camera and the controls changing. I swear, man, I'm gonna lose it. That won't open. There has to be something in here that I missed. Like, I don't know what to do next is the problem that I'm trying to solve here. You already checked this room. It was just a closet. That's it. Nothing in here. Bloody controls. Isn't almost everything a clone if we can't take established gameplay mechanic or style every FPS after Doom is a Doom clone? We used to call them Doom clones too. Every platformer after Mario is a Mario clone. I don't know if we called them Mario clones, but maybe maybe that's because Mario wasn't the first platformer. I don't know. Every fixed camera horror game after Resident Evil is a Resident Evil clone. Well, they're all Alone in the Dark clones at the end of the day. Every RTS after StarCraft is a StarCraft clone? That doesn't make sense, because you gotta blame Dune 2 for that. Every top-down RPG after Diablo is Diablo clone? That's true. Yeah. That's true. Every point and click after Monkey Island is a Monkey Island clone. I don't know if you can blame Monkey Island for point and click. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. Point and click have been done differently, but a lot of devs have taken inspiration from Monkey Island. That's true. Even Diablo was just a clone evolution of, like, Gauntlet. I don't know if I could say Gauntlet and Diablo are in the same vein. Anyway, that was a big message about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this definitely plays like a Resident Evil game in a lot of ways. It feels like a Resident Evil game. To a person who hasn't experienced all of what Resident Evil has to offer, I guess. As in me. I'm ready to give up and just go exploring the world again, but it feels taxing to explore the world when you don't really know like a direction to go in. I still have the problem that I can't open the gate, right? The gate that I want to go through, I can't open that to get to the trailer park to see the place where the girls live. Which I think is over here. Somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. Apparently it's just open now. Trailer park. Okay, that's we're there. So just have to find the right building to go into. Man, I kind of hate this camera. Thanks, Scully. I'll cover this area. Go up the stairs, Mulder. Getting there's very clearly some stairs right here. I guess we're not supposed to go up those stairs then. Used key to Twin's trailer. The genre discussion's interesting. Oh look, aspirin. Get out of the way, Scully, or I'll have to shoot. Obtain Mandy's diary.
Keys. The tag on here says Hector's Garage. Hector's the stepfather?
Yes, I passed Hector's garage on the east side, but didn't look in. Mandy's diary.
I totally
Her
looked
last
in.
entry was 2 weeks ago, but she mentions a hideaway called the Wheelhouse.
We'll save time if we split up. I'll check the garage.
Scully's checking the garage. Okay. Is that just pants in front of the camera there, or is that like a zombie that's on the couch? Hard to say. Personally, I personally, wait, don't like to label things. Is that what you were saying? Label, I just do, hang on, I can't read the language. Hi, Shloy One, good to see ya. What in the Assistant Director Walter Skinner is this 3D abomination? This is the PS2 X-Files game called Resist or Serve. The X-Files Resist or Serve. And it's Resident Evil-like. Here's the box for you to peruse briefly. I don't know why the camera focus sucks all the time. Are we autofocus mode or not? Guess not. I think there's some like weird encoding issues. Anyway, there you go. You get to conduct autopsies apparently. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what that's like. I wonder if it's a spell book. Oh, we got a pentagram. Pentagram of protection. I think it's just pants. Okay. There's some photographs here in the corner, but I can't look at them. Door won't open. Still nothing to interact with here. Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess we've looked at everything. Where do I hear dog? Probably zombie dog, right? Gate won't fudge. I don't know if they're zombie or not. Hey, this is that guy's house. The door's locked. Dang it. I'll go that way. There must be very low ceilings in the dungeon, otherwise there'd be no reason to crawl. Hey Purpleline, Alone in the Dark, X-Files crossover would be pretty wild. That would be pretty wild. They should totally do that. For realsies. Genre labels will inevitably pop up. People will need to describe things. Yeah, it's the way things work. Clone doesn't necessarily mean it's a derogatory term either. It could be like, hey, they did something that I loved from this other game. That's a good thing, right? Like, Doom clone sounds like a good thing to me. Velma was right, it was due to the mask? If the camera becomes first person, sure. I like first person camera. I wish this game had more, any first person camera, I guess. Not so sure. Most people would still consider Resident Evil 7 primarily survival horror, not FPS. Okay. I think survival horror is not distinctly made by its camera angle, but I'm not one to talk. I haven't played enough of them, I guess. I mean, I like Alone in the Dark, so I played a few, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I've never played either of the X-Files games. I hear... Wait. Oh my gosh. This, I can't keep up. Where did that message go? I've lost it. Oh, here. I hear more people talking about FMV one, so cool to see this one. Yeah, I agree. I played the FMV one already as well, so I was like, I'm about due to play the next X-Files game. I did try to play the mobile game, but that I couldn't quite get it working right, so I'm going to try again later. Oh, this one came out after that one. These days we call the Doom clones Boomer Shooter, presumably because it encompasses the Quake likes as well. Maybe. I don't really like the term because it doesn't really accurately describe what the game is. Because there's a huge difference between Doom and Quake, for example. The dominant theme of the game, I don't even know anymore. I don't know what... I've lost the thread of the conversation every gosh darn name. In Scooby-Doo show, it was always a guy in a mask. Sometimes it was a woman. Yeah. It's always somebody in a mask. Can I use this truck? Pretty sick truck. Search this man. This man that Scully shot down. Bang, bang. She shot him down. Bang, bang. Awful sound. Bang, bang. My Scully shot him down. Dog bark. I hate this camera changing the control direction. It's so bad. I just want to search this corpse to make sure I didn't miss out something to pick up here. The term boomer in its modern usage has never referred to literal baby boomers. Really? Beware of dog. There's two dogs. I should say beware of dogs. If I have an item I can give them. Mandy writes about a wheelhouse in her diary. I didn't get that. from when I read it. I just saw a pentagram. A safe house for her and her sister. We'll hopefully find some answers and possibly Caitlin hiding there. Okay. To be fair, the term boomer shooter almost works on multiple levels, whereas Gen X shooter doesn't even roll off the tongue. Nothing to do with Gen X ever rolls off the tongue, does it? I find the term... Oh, I can't keep up. I'm sorry, I apologize. People have a lot of vast opinions about this. It's the term weird because most modern boomer shooters aren't really like the old games. I agree in the genre and don't usually feature stuff like don't contain any of the labyrinthian key hunting of Doom or Duke 3D. And when they do, it's not done as the same sort of way. I think there's certain key elements that they try and replicate, but I don't think they really do a good job of it. Like I haven't played many boomer shooters, as in retro style shooters that have come out in modern times that have felt right. And a lot of them just feel like they just slapped the standard FPS controller on like a Unity game and then made low poly models and went, yep, that's it, we did it, we've succeeded. Baby boomers were born after World War II, so late 40s, 50s. Mm-hmm. I don't know where this Wheeler place is, and maybe it's on the map. I mean, I guess if there's only like one unexplored area. Do I have to go back through the post office, I wonder, or can I now get back to the town centre from here? Wait, Whaley River, maybe that's what maybe I misread it. I should read it again. Notes. Wheelhouse. No, it says wheelhouse. But that might be at the river. I didn't like Dusk. I haven't gone back to play it since I first played it, but I bought it on recommendation, played it for about 15 minutes, and then refunded it because I didn't like it. But maybe I need to give it another shot, because like, people keep on telling me how good it is, so maybe I do need to play it. I don't know where I'm headed. I need to look at the map. Speaking of which, I've been playing Darkenstein 3D recently. Yeah, I've heard a bit about that too. I should probably check it out. I looked at some screenshots and I was a little off put by some of the screenshots. I don't see, like, there's no clear path to go this way to the river. This says mill, right? Maybe that's where I need to go. So maybe I should be heading up this road. I have no idea where I am, is the part of the problem here too. Does this help? Okay, I'm in the wrong direction. Okay. It'd be cool if you could make your own notes. Yeah, but it's PS2, so I can imagine why they... I can understand why they wouldn't let you write your own notes, because it'd take forever typing something in with a controller. Darkenstein 3D, but haven't yet to check it out. Yeah, I'm interested to find out more. What didn't you like about Dusk? It's still on my to playlist. I feel like I must have missed something this run, so I don't want to pass a strong judgment on it. I feel like I must have missed something because so many people have said how good it is, and I just, yeah, I must have missed the good part. I don't know. There's a star-shaped cutout on the edge of the gate. Oh wait, I know what that's for. The pentagram. That's a bit weird though, that you have to put a pentagram in the game. Like, this is not X-Files anymore. This is just straight out Resident Evil now. Is that now gone from my inventory? It's just Resident Evil at this point. Like, what's the point of collecting evidence like that? And then you're just like, oh, I'm going to use it to unlock this gate. We're no longer playing X-Files. Free on Steam. It's a bit memey, but Hobo with a shotgun character crossed with Wolfenstein built in Unity. Right. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play it, honestly. I probably won't play it. I might just be wrong. I know a lot of people were super hungry for simpler shooters back then. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong button. Okay. What is this thing? Unknown. Like, they didn't need to make that a pentagram. They could have just made that, like, I don't know, a key? Doesn't that make sense? Can't use the rocking chair. Minus 20 points for the game.
Unknown. I'd recognize Jewel anywhere.
Unknown. I'd recognize Jewel anywhere? Is that what he said? I couldn't hear him over the creaking. Give some looking for others at the end of... Oh, man. Hang on, let me pause the game. You only find out if you play yourself a game. Yeah, that's right. To be a game called Darkenstein 3D, I will tell you that I did not expect it to be 18 gigabytes. No, that's don't get me started on that, Catharis. I get, yeah, it's, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Visually, it doesn't look like Wolfenstein 3D as more modern assets. Yeah, way more modern. Resident Evil clone, the items are cryptic and esoteric. Yeah, exactly. I thought he said, oh no, I'd recognize Jewel anywhere. I think he said unknown because the quote was attributed to unknown.
Unknown. I'd recognize Jewel anywhere.
Yeah. Wicca is a forest in the light of the silvery moon. It is a glade enhanced by the light of the Fae. It is a dewdrop on the... I can't read this font. Petals of flowers in bloom, and the softness of the winter snow upon the earth. It is the light, the shadow, and all that lies between. To be a witch is to be a healer,
Unknown.
a teacher, and a protector of all things living and alive, author unknown. Thanks. Oh, more aspirin. I'll take that. Feels like there definitely should be a doorway underneath these stairs. Was that a magic book? A grimoire? Is that a book? What's this random book doing here? That's weird. Is that a chunk of meat? What is that? Oh, there's a save spot here? Yeah, I'll save. feel like this is a Silent Hill Resident Evil clone, the more I look at it. Never had a problem finding out what to do in Resident Evil with an item. You find a place where a statue is needed and find a statue. It's right. It's always that easy. There's never any confusion. Honestly, playing through like Resident Evil wasn't that tricky for my first time playthrough. I watched some video about adventure game design, but it was mostly nonsense. Like, one of the things he complained about was how samey the game engines were. But I feel like he really missed the forest through the trees. Like, in adventure games, you're mostly there for an interactive story. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, what you would be getting at with the wondering about the engine. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of options out there, but they all, like, yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Maybe I should look at that video sometime. Oh, I can't even interact with this book. It was such a prominent book. I thought I would have to interact with it. Well, I've saved my game. I'm going back downstairs. Maybe I'll get attacked when I'm down here. Oh, there's a back door. This is the door I came in, not a back door. It's getting late. That means this is the door that I need to check. Oh wow, it's like a complicated room full of gears and stuff. Non-interactive wall art. Oh, a ladder. Up we go. Talking about how LucasArts and Sierra had a ton of games with their respective engines, I feel like what held them back towards the end was the obtuse puzzles and a drop in writing quality. I don't know, I think the writing in LucasArts games only became more elaborate for the most part. Like, the writing in Grim Fandango compared to Monkey Island, significantly more, like, going on in the story. And it's like, as comedic and like quirky as it is, it's a lot more of a serious plotline too. So I don't know if that's yeah, I don't know. Like, they're very genre-wise. I'd say like the way those stories come together are completely different. Okay, I can navigate past here. I seem to be stuck. I love the writing in Sam & Max so much. I need to play that later at LucasArts. Yeah, Sam & Max is really good. It has so many funny things going on. It's quite a good game. I mean, Full Throttle's amazing. The Dig is amazing. I don't think LucasArts really dropped quality. I think they only improved in terms of like when it comes to writing and stuff. I think their production value also was consistently improving. I guess I gotta go up this ladder now. Wait, did I just go... Wait, did I go down? I don't know, I'm confused. Police Quest was kind of crap, yeah. Police Quest never really got good. It started out pretty lame and never improved. Although I never did play through the SWAT 2 and SWAT 3 games. I was really looking forward to playing SWAT 3 and 4, actually. But SWAT 2 was a little bit too much of a burden to make it through. Like, it's just so completely different to any of the other games. Oh, there's like a weird spellcasting thing going on over here. Caitlin's diary.
So long as it harms no one. My God, these are innocent girls. What happened to them?
Where are you?
Caitlin, you're looking for your sister.
It's safe here. I'm so cold.
She's dead. She already died. That was, like, is Mulder just freaking out? Is that a key of Solomon on the floor? Somebody who knows magic, tell me. If Police Quest ever got good, it was after it stopped being Police Quest in name and spirit. Yeah. SWAT 4 has an active modding scene. Good. It's a good game. I remember that bit in Curse of Monkey Island where you die and the Undertaker is like, I didn't think you could die in LucasArts Adventure games. That's pretty funny. That's a good line. Isolde Lem, good to see you. We're finding... the truth is out there. We're finding it. Okay, I do have the diary. We should look at it. This one has a different sign on it. Is that a dog? Looks like a dog. Like a sleeping dog. Nothing found, really. Okay. Oh, a lot of people hate the 3D King's Quest and Gabriel Knight games. I guess they went on those engines. On those old engines. Yeah, I don't know. Mulder's ghost acts like it is totally normal. Yeah, he does. He does. It's all of his, like, I'm willing to believe anything attitude. Hey, Flip Flap Flop, Flip and Flaps, how are you today? Music's nice. It is pretty good music in this game, actually. It's quite nice. This Bodyguard videotape, like the movie The Bodyguard, with that song "I Will Always Love You." That's that movie, right? The Bodyguard. Wetwire video, wet-wired video, VHS 5-day rental, Bodyguard. Maybe that's literally what this is. A true love story about two. Something that fall in love. Someone in love with the bodyguard. Can their relationship last? Will their parents approve? I think it's a different movie. G'day, Atreides. Good to see you. How's the filing going? Yeah, good, good. We're having a good time filing it as the X's over here. Ghost, demon, alien, zombies. What wasn't in X-Files? Yeah, that's a good question. I found a key! It's got an H on it. What's it called in the inventory? It's called video key. Interesting. Will their parent approve is the last sentence. Guess they weren't expecting people to read that closely. Yeah, I guess not. Ooh. Wet wide videos, that's right, Pile and they do have an adult section. Anyone remember the vampire episode that was a farce? I remember they had some interesting ones.
I stuck my finger in the hole.
I'm trying to remember the
Nothing
vampire
happened.
one. It's not coming to mind immediately. Keeney VHS cassette, actually not a bad place to hide it. Yeah, agree. Oh.
It would have been
Atreides.
pretty cool to drug the cat.
It would be pretty cool to drug the cat, and also it would be pretty cool to gift Distron a sub. Thank you very much, Atreides, you legend. H for Hobbit. Or maybe I'm just hoping for that, maybe. It's probably some other bodyguard movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Black and white episode. I remember the black and white episode, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here, I guess. What's this door lead to? Horrors beyond imagination? Must be. This door won't open. There's very clearly something... Like, you can all see that, right? Like, there's very clearly a brick or something missing in the back of this thing. But Mulder won't acknowledge it. He's just oblivious. It's very clear. Maybe I was supposed to do something with it later. What's this frame on the floor for? Is that a vacuum? Oh no, it's a trolley. Down we go. Maybe it's Indiana on the other side of the door. He likes to jump between games. Right. Did X-Files ever have a musical episode? I don't recall. Buffy did. Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog did. I don't know what... I'm trying really hard here, okay? Supernatural became the new X-Files because they also went in insane directions. They did. I think, Oh, hello.
Mulder.
Mulder, it's me. Find anything?
Caitlin Winslow's diary. You were right, Scully. These girls had nothing to do with real witchcraft, but they were used for some larger purpose. To divert people from some sinister truth, something we're not seeing yet. We have to find her, Scully.
Well, there's no sign of Caitlin Winslow here, but I found a spare key to wherever she works.
Now, there are long rants in this diary about her asshole bosses at the shop, Easy.
Okay.
I'm looking at the map.
We didn't get to read that
That's in the
ourselves.
northeast corner of town.
From what I've seen, I don't know if we'll be able to find an open road through to there.
Meet me at the fire station, Mulder. I think I have a way through.
Fringe was another good X-Files style show. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if I'd call that X-Files style. It does start out that way, but it goes in a different direction pretty quickly. It's the name of the early Van Damme movie where he's a bad guy. Hero is a kid and beats him. Van Damme gets munched by a boat propeller. I don't know. That sounds cool though. Black Eagle 1988. There you go. There was a musical episode in X-Files in season 9. I haven't watched season 9 yet, so that's probably why I don't know it. Musical episodes usually when I decide a show has jumped the shark. Yeah, me too. Like, they're fun and all, but, like, yeah, they've pretty much run their course, right? I'm filing some X's over here. I've already forgotten what it was I was going to do after leaving this area. Oh, right, video store. I can't stand the way the camera controls work in this game. I mean, the inputs and camera work together to make it impossible to navigate properly. Season 10 and 11 of X-Files. Maybe it was Season 9 that I have watched then. I don't remember. I thought it was Season 9, 10, 11 were the... Wait, 10, 11 was the they returned ones? My Struggle. Isn't that Season 9, Episode 1? Maybe it's Season 10, Episode 1. If there was a musical episode in Season 9, I've forgotten it. Maybe I walked out of the room while it was on. Did something else. Mike aged better than X-Files. After 40 years, X-Files isn't worth watching, but Mike has 165. I do? I don't have the viewer thing showing. But thanks for telling me. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. I gotta go through the back door of the post office to get back, right? There we go. I like X-Files. I definitely think the early seasons are the best. Probably season 1 through like 5 or so is really, really good. If I've just recently kind of finished a bit of a watch through. Stopping. I will probably go back, but so far I've stopped at My Struggle, whatever the episode number and season number that is. I do plan to watch it. I just was like, I don't think I can sit through this right now. They changed a lot of, like, they did go all over the place. They had a lot of plot elements that were competing for a while, and then things just kind of got out of hand a little bit, I think. Where's the video store? It's like over here somewhere. Haven't watched Buffy. Wait, what? Haven't watched Buffy musical episode, but I was made to watch Repo last Sunday. I can certainly say that Anthony Head singing is akin to torture. 10, 11 were the new ones. Right, yeah. Newer, yeah. Tried the Outer Worlds 2, but it is badly optimized. It makes my PC feel retro. Dang. That's not good. I need to go back and watch X-Files again. I remember really enjoying it back when it first came on. Yeah. It's definitely worthwhile. I think there's nothing that's really filled the void very well. Supernatural probably is the closest thing to filling that void. Did I become a believer? I mean... I'm still skeptical. But I always want to have... I want to be convinced, you know. I want to see evidence that convinces me. So I want to believe, but believe as in see the evidence and take that into account and believe it. Yeah. The other day I saw a review of X-Files VR episode. Oh, the VR episode was horrible. I hated that episode so much. It's kind of wild. There was a VR episode of Murder, She Wrote. Wait, what? As well. It was pretty fun too. The only X-Files episode that I've ever seen is Season 10's Mulder and Scully meet the were monster? It just happened to be on TV at the time. Oh, okay. Okay, Life Force. I haven't seen that one either. Robert Patrick as the new agent in Season 8 and 9. Yeah, the guy from The Dig is great. I really like him. I really like him. I think he deserves better. Crowley from Supernatural was a Monster of the Week in one of the episodes of Season 1. Of Season 1 of X-Files or Season 1 of Supernatural? You've got me confused, Angelus. Need that UFO poster. I need it too, Evil Alex. I need it too. Probably the X-Files, in my opinion.
Somebody at the
So
door!
I'm really trying to keep up with the chat, but thanks for startling us. I need the UFO poster. Problem with X-Files, in my opinion, is that it almost never show anything about the alien hybrid, black oil, secret government plot. It got boring. They pretty much unveiled all of the information, but they didn't really show much, because I think showing it would just make it too mundane, perhaps. I want to be compelled by sufficient convincing evidence to believe. Yes, exactly, Jiggy. That's just too long to put on the poster. You have to infer the middle bit. There was a VR episode of Murder, She Wrote. It's true. That sounds bad. I can't imagine that being good. The Exiles one was horrible. It was so badly done. Robert Patrick was in The Dig. Yeah. He's the main guy. Scalder and Molly, Z-Files. Do you remember the X-Files episode wrote by Stephen King that had a talking doll? Man, that was hot trash. I think I remember that one. I didn't know it was written by Stephen King. Yeah, that one, if I remember correctly, wasn't very good. The guy from The Dig, he's the T-1000. No, he's from The Dig. He's from The Dig. That's the only thing that... That's the only credit that he needs is that he was in The Dig. It's pretty much the ultimate credit. It's like, oh, Neil Armstrong, you mean the guy who, like, drove a Cadillac? Yeah, that guy. No, he went to the frickin' moon, okay? The guy who was in The Dig, that's what you say. You don't say, he was the T-1000. It's like, yeah, so what? Arnold Schwarzenegger was in that movie too. Like, who cares, right? Big deal. Who was in The Dig? It was Robert Patrick, man. Come on. I thought VR episodes were fun, but I was expecting them to be bad. They were bad. Well, at least the one I saw of the X-Files. I haven't seen the Murder She Wrote one. Was that from his cocaine days? I don't know what that's referencing, sorry. Basically like every Stephen King writes. Oh, right, yeah, that might have been what you're referring to. The only X-Files episode that comes to mind for me is Killer Elevator. That's the Dogger one, right? Is Dogger in that? Oh, now I'm not sure if I'm remembering right. Oh, man. I remember an episode about being stuck in basically like a dead zone because some teenagers had disappeared, right? They went to the 13th floor, but you can't go to the 13th floor, so you have to hold down like 1 and 3 to get there or something like that. That episode was weird. I didn't really like it. I didn't think it was very good. It didn't really, yeah, but like, I don't know. Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, that was the X-Files? I'm actually surprised. Like, yeah, I guess was that the X-Files? Hey, Veritansi, good to see you. It has been a while. Sorry about that. I don't know. Maybe our schedules just didn't align very well. But anyway, it's great to see you. It was called FPS. That was the VR episode, Killick. Yeah. Love Exiles, but the bad episodes were kind of fun. Yeah, well, some of the bad episodes were. Some of them were not. Noru, good to see you too. Good to see you. Alright, I'm going to resume the game for a bit longer here. I'm trying to find this video store. It's right here. Also, I get the mouse off the screen there. Sorry about that. Good to see you too. Yeah, you stream daytime for me, which means I'm usually at work. Ah, yes. The daytime and work situation. I don't want to talk about work, but I do have to work tomorrow, which is why I'm going to have to finish the stream pretty soon. But also, work was kind of horrible for me for the last couple of weeks, and it came to a head on Friday. And that's why I didn't stream on Friday, even though I was really looking forward to it and had big plans for some fun Halloween streaming. But yeah, anyway. I think this key is to unlock the door that I couldn't get in. There you go, Pi. We've entered the adults only section.
Morning, sir.
Hey, Refraction. Yeah, tomorrow's problem. That's right, Vertansi. Calling the T-1000 the Dig guy is like calling Robert Englund a Freddy Krueger the V guy. No, you got it the wrong way around. Flip that and then you're right. The Dig is like one of the best games of all time. Used video key. Nice, now we can crawl in here. This isn't going to end poorly at all, is it? I hope we get a first person crawling through an air vent section. How's it going, Refraction? I hope you're doing well. We did not get what I wanted. That's okay, I guess. Where are we in the map? We're behind the wet wired video. Other news, I modded the crap out of my Skyrim yesterday, now standing on 170 mods. That's a lot of mods. I've never really gotten into the modding for Skyrim. I think I might have done one or two at some point, but like for the most part, my Skyrim, it just hasn't been the same as like the previous games. Trapped nerve in your shoulder refraction? That's horrible. I hope you feel okay soon. Hopefully that gets sorted out. Aside from that, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm great. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about how horrible Friday was. But yeah, I'm great. Is the V guy though? I knew him as Willy way before as Freddy to me. There you go. Recently finished The Dig with a girlfriend. We agreed it was a solid game, like 7 out of 10. But that it probably would have made a better movie. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough. It's at least a 9.5 out of 10 game, I think. It's a very good game. Nostalgia is a strong medicine. All I see in streams is people doing weird stone sound puzzles anyway. Always. What's that mean? Stone sound puzzles. Oh, are you talking about The Dig? Oh, you gotta play The Dig. You gotta play it and understand it. It's great when you play it for yourself. I'd laugh if a crawling through air vent section only happens for Scully. I would too. I mean, I'm literally laughing about it right now. Yep. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about your nerve issues. That sucks. Probably spend more time looking for, installing, and trying to wrangle mods into submission in Bethesda games than I've spent playing them. That's no good. You gotta play the games. It's all good. You'll live. I mean, you know, that's good. Good attitude. Take it easy. Robert got his Walk of Fame on Halloween Day this year. Did he really? I didn't. Oh right, yeah, no, he did. Yeah, I saw that. I thought you meant the guy from The Dig, not the Freddy Krueger man. Yeah, I saw some pictures of that too. I was never hugely interested in random weapon armor mods in Skyrim, and seeing they were hardly any quest mods that were any good. Maybe that's changed now, Distron. You never know. Alright, now that we've found this new area, what can we do with it? Oh, we can save our game? Perfect. Perfect. Do you wish to save? Yes. Yes. The Dig had those big color stones and sound puzzles is the most I've seen people play it. Yeah. Yeah. It's Hold on, Dave. You have to give it credit where it's due. That game. That's all. I'm not going into the details here. Oh, we can't go in there, but we can save. Good. I love this. I love the way they've done the inside the store saving some polygons there. That's really good. Very good. I almost wish they'd added a little bit of parallax effect to that, like they've done with the windows here. Oh, Dave, because it's Duchovny? Yeah, that's perfect. You got it. Oh, now we're behind the burning fire truck. Cool. Oh, but they're still coming for me. They're coming for you. What's the name? I forget. Man. Dawn of the Dead, whatever it's called. The first Romero zombie movie. I forget the name that he says. His sister's name. Oh, man! I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Where's Scully? Scully would know what to do. Let me shoot. This is not working for me. I'm probably nearly dead. Okay, I'm only half dead. I feel like this is not working out very well. Why are you taking so long to switch weapons, guy? Bullshit. I should have killed the zombie dog as soon as it got me. As soon as it came off. Barbara, thank you, Barbara. Guess that cancels the 7th season. Yeah, Boulder died. This is a good time to exit, actually. Probably a good time. I'm curious how the Scully section starts off. I won't do it right now, but I am curious. I am curious how this starts. We'll just have a quick look. Hey Blue X, thank you for the watch streak. Good to see you. I saw that game over screen a lot when I played this game. Yeah, I bet.
16-year-old sisters tough. Mandy and Caitlin Winslow. The pair disappeared from their stepfather's Red Falls trailer home 2 weeks ago, only to reappear recently, coinciding with the mysterious deaths of 3 Red Falls...
Let's just skip this bit. Get into the gameplay. Actually planned to be an Amazing Stories 1985 episode. Yes, it was.
Come on, Deputy.
The dig.
Stay with me.
Yeah.
No. Damn it.
Damn it. Damn it. Wow. Quick, draw your weapon, Scully.
I'm a federal agent. Stay where you are.
So you start instantly in the action, whereas with Mulder you get a little bit of, like, oh, there's like a normal human being here, and she's a bit weird, but she's not like a zombie. Did you resist or are you serving? I think a little bit of both. Where's the building that Mulder ran into? I mean, there's nothing wrong with our car. I could just get in the car, right? Guess not. Mulder must have the keys. Yes, yeah, so Scully's instant action. Oh, this is the diner. It's the restaurant. So the Scully situation's quite different to the Mulder situation. Welcome to Red Falls. Wish they called it Twin Falls, just to really put the Twin Peaks reference on the nose. Do we get a map or not? No, Scully get no map. Yeah, there's Space Helicopter. Good to see you too. Also, how have you been, Mike? Doing well health-wise? Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not sick or anything anymore. Like, I had a bit of a sickness episode for like a couple of weeks recently, but no, I'm good. Oh, we're just going to climb the dumpster. I thought we were going to look in the dumpster. No, I'm great. Just the work situation was why I missed Friday. I'm not going to go into it probably ever, but certainly not now.
Scully, you all right?
I'm fine, Mulder. I heard gunshots.
The service at JJ's leaves a lot to be desired. I'm guessing you had the same problem I did.
The deputy had some kind of psychotic episode. I was treating him and he...
Died. Scully?
I thought I lost his pulse, but he certainly wasn't dead while he was attacking me.
Look, the front door to the diner here is blocked, but I want to take a look around back.
Mulder, we need to find the Sheriff Bud Smith. Maybe he knows what the hell's going on.
I think we know, Scully. We need to find Caitlin
right.
and Mandy Winslow before this place turns into the Thriller video. I'll meet you at the sheriff's station.
Don't
I'll
want to
keep
feel the
trying for an
video.
outside
That'd be
signal, but at
horrible.
least the two-way radio still works.
We're making a new X-Files game in the same style of Alan Wake 2. I haven't played Alan Wake 2, because I haven't played Alan Wake 1, because Alan Wake 1, when I did play a bit of it, I didn't like it very much. Wait, Mulder's already been here. Like, we came here as Mulder. I guess I can play through this section as Scully as well. Interesting. Oh, we got a map. Nice. So I'm assuming this connects different areas for Scully than it does for Mulder at different points in the game, but there's a bit of overlap. It's pretty interesting, actually. Alright. I will call it a day, though, because we'll continue our Mulder playthrough next time. Next time, Gadget, next time. Are you sure you want to shut down the virtual machine? Save state for resume? Yes. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that was the X-Files. That was a lot of fun. I really had a good time with it. I hope you've had fun as well with hanging out. I'd play a new X-Files game if they gave Mulder and Scully pulse rifles and they had to defeat waves of aliens in sleepy Virginia on a cold, foggy autumn morning. So that sounds like an interesting game design. You should make that. Just make it, and then they'll, like, Fox will give you the rights after they see how good it is. Thanks for the stream, dude. I hope the week goes better than last one. Yeah, me too. Me too. I hope everything's going well with your family as well. Great to see you again. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I hope you all have a good day or a good night, wherever you are. I'll see you next time. Good night.